Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. I'm Mrs. Midnight, and welcome to the streaming of Bear With Me. We have our plush bear with us to start the third chapter of this game. But first, let's make sure that we are actually live. I apologize, by the way, for missing a streaming week. I hope it won't happen again, but I don't want to make promises yet because the cold has been sitting horribly with me, like health wise, energy wise. I'm just glad to be able to be here today. Missing a streaming week. I hope it won't happen again, but I don't want to make promises. All right. So I do see and hear myself live. Let's set the cell phone aside because it drives me crazy to hear myself as I'm speaking. We are now at the beginning of chapter 3. Oh, so we don't have a game to continue. Let's hit new game. And let's have a sip of chocolate because it's cold here. Let me know, please, if anyone is watching, if you can hear me right, if you can hear the game right, or if I need to adjust the volume in either of the two. Diagram Slayer, right. There we go. Let me know if it's too dark like these guys. It's just that with the light on top of me, I don't see the screen very well.
Looking for something. I hope Tigran's okay.
Yeah, they really tore down the place. Howard, how are you? Nice to see you on stream. Let me read the messages quick. Is there room for a veteran on this kingdom? Of course there is. There's always a room for a veteran, and there's always room for you. Hi, Andres Barrantes, how are you? Welcome to the streaming. Of course, there's room for us, Jaguar. Always. There's always room for us. Mina girl, hi, how are you? Welcome to the streaming. Hi, Chinos again. Let's take a look here.
This cheese is not Gouda.
As much as I love cheese, I would not eat cheese from the floor.
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
I see.
If this room... It doesn't say anything, but it's pointing right. It's turned left, but there's nothing on it.
Alrighty. Nothing else here. In this game, sometimes you, for example, I had not seen the spider web.
No intentions on touching that.
That's because the color palette has barely any contrast to it.
Maybe I should tell Lebowski it's here.
Lebowski! Oh my god, Lebowski!
Maybe I should tell Lebowski it's here.
Lebowski, that movie's great. The Big Lebowski, good reference there. But fortunately, that one's not mixiated.
Not really up to the task, are you? Get my rain, Ted? Oh.
She just realized that Ted is not with her. Fortunately, my teddy bear is...
things helped us out so far.
Maybe silly, but when I wake up and he accidentally falls because I moved and what have you, I feel horrible to see him on the floor.
My, oh my.
Yeah, the eyeballs.
The quotation marks are not there by accident. This one might look better on the floor.
Why?
I can't reach it by hand. I need something longish.
The umbrella, I guess.
Whoops.
All right.
Looks like it's pointing northeast.
Let me check the chat real quick because I think I've neglected it a little. Yes, I have. I am good. How are you? Good too, Vino girl. Good to hear that you're doing well. Well, I'm just coming to say hi. I'm going to see if I can rest. I had a horrible cold days ago, but today temperature boosted and such. I have 39 degrees. Oh my god, Barra, try to get a good rest. Are you getting any medicine or anything for the cold? Take care of yourself, please. I really miss returning to this place that feels the heart of this jaguar with smiles. Jaguar, it's so nice to have you here. We had missed you, definitely. It's great to see you return. Bye, everyone. Have a great time watching the stream. Thank you, Barra, for dropping by, and I really hope you feel better soon. Bye. Nice meeting you. Righty? You say that to Barra, right? Or are you telling me? I don't want to be rude if you're saying bye to me. But northeast, what is northeast
Looks like
from
it's
it?
pointing.
I mean, I don't see anything that we can click on.
There's a schematic drawing on the back of the painting.
Oh, wanted
There's
to
a
see it.
schematic drawing.
All right. I think it's in reference to the room. So where the painting was, a little upper high, and then much more to the east, one on top of the other. Arrow. What I don't see is whatever should be in the northeast of the arrow. So I assume the points that are in vertical are these two. I guess I better move on for now.
It's locked. There seems to be a panel on it. Wonder what's behind it.
Oh, right, the exit is not there. Well, then how do we get out?
This side up. Hey, they flipped it right.
No, to Andres. Okay, good to know. Just making sure. It never hurts to make sure of those things. But let's see here, because I'm a little lost. The way to get out of here is on this side where the rug is, but it's not letting us out.
I don't think so.
And picking the lock would make no sense because the door is just for decorative purposes. But that's not the way out either.
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be.
Okay, so nothing changes there. See if we can use the umbrella or
Someone might get hurt.
something.
Someone might get hurt. Like me.
More than hurt seems like harmful, seems like useless, I would say.
Not really up to the task, are you?
Hmm. Is there anything I'm missing on the floor? I want to check the guide. Trying to see if I'm missing anything, but I think I've interacted with everything so far. Sorry I missed you last stream. I was so sleepy that day because my aunt is dying. Oh my god, Mino girl, I'm sorry. I have been taking care of her, so I fell asleep that night. I totally understand, and I'm really sorry to hear about your aunt. It's nice for you to be taking care of her, but I understand it. Those things, as much as you do them because you want to, because you care, and what have you, they are tiring, and it gets taxing on the body after a while. And the body sometimes just needs to rest. I don't know the point of this game, but if I did, I would help. Basically, we need to find out where Flint, Amber's brother, is because she cannot find it, and also unveil the mystery of the Red Man, that's the antagonist of this game, that's been terrorizing the Paper City where all her plush toys live. But I'm still trying to figure out if I'm missing anything, something I didn't see or what have you. It's driving me nuts. And I have to check the guide for a minute. Not even finding anything in the walkthrough. That's the worst. Not even being able to cheat. Thank you, no worries, Vino girl. All the opposite, thank you for being here. Northeast. What the hell is northeast from there? You cannot interact with these. And the girl be like, what the hell are you making me do? Maybe if we try to lift the rock with the umbrella, something
Someone
will
might
change.
get hurt, like me.
Okay, word that right.
There's a schematic. I don't think so.
Can we interact with the girl?
There's a schematic.
No. No, if we click, we just get out. And there's nothing else on the floor but the chalk sigil that has only one interaction to it. Then what now?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Do you know any other phrase than that?
This side up. Hey, they flipped it right.
Know what to do. I was checking the walkthrough of Steam, but I wonder where else I could go. The door is jacked, if I remember right.
It's locked. There seems to be a panel on it. Wonder what's behind it.
Let's beat the door.
Someone might get hurt. I don't think so. I I don't think so.
And everything you can interact with, you can only see or look at. You cannot grab it other than the umbrella. Let's try to find another guide, like more specific. See here. Sorry to do this, but I'm super stuck, really. Even double checking that I'm interacting with everything possible. Oh, okay. It's a puzzle for the door. It's so intricate. I'm getting confused just from reading the walkthrough. And the truth is, I am impressed with the community that I managed to form in the streams. Mrs. Midnight, it really affects the heart of this old and finished Jaguar to have missed all the growth. Oh, Jaguar, no, not at all. You were part of this growth. You were part of the channel ever since it began. Mm. Both here and in Spanish. You can always watch the streamings that you missed if you want to, but even if you couldn't be physically on the streamings, you were still part of them and you're still appreciated as always. Sorry that the stream is being a little slow tonight. I am super confused with this puzzle. Let's take another look at it. You can remove the door panel? Oh. Oh.
There seems to be a mechanism for the lock.
All right. Okay, okay. I don't need the walkthrough anymore, I think. I hope. At least. This is the mechanism, because I was like, what mechanism? What are you talking about? So I need to get out of here for a second.
There's a skim.
Okay. North, northeast, right, left. Like east-west?
I bet that the drawing on the back of the painting has something to do with this.
Amber? Like A from Amber? Or A as in Amber? Northeast? West and east or east and west? No? I screwed up? Yeah, I did. It was east and west, not west and east.
I bet that the drawing on the back of the painting has something to do with this.
It does, but I screwed up. How do we start over?
Maybe the mechanism can unlock it.
Well, yeah, but how do you start over if you screwed up with the mechanism? Okay,
I must have made a mistake.
so it was north, northeast, east, and west. Oh, and maybe south, counting the drawing in the floor, or on the floor.
I must have made a mistake.
Okay, we need to take another look at the arrows.
This side up. Hey, they flipped it right. Looks like it's pointing northeast. It doesn't say anything, but it's pointing right.
So far we were going
left,
well.
But there's nothing on it. If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look
Southeast.
like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
Okay, not south, southeast. North, northeast, east, west, southeast.
I must have made a mistake.
Now what? She did say southeast, didn't she? Don't get it. What does she want from me? I love Mrs. Midnight. She makes me so happy. Being a girl, thank you very much. I love you too. Sorry that it's so dark in here, but with my normal light, I can barely see what I'm doing on the screen. Let me try it because I think it is super, super dark in here. But it's just that this game barely has any color contrast to it.
The quotation marks are not there by accident. There's a schematic.
Let's listen
If
to
this
her
room was a
again.
box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
So maybe it's the opposite, like it's mirrored. Maybe it's northwest. Let's try that. North, northeast, east, west, northwest.
I must have made a mistake.
Damn it, what do you want from me, girl? I understand, it's okay, thank you, guys. Or girls, better said, right? Because the ones that are talking in the chat at the moment are all girls. Barra left. Sorry, but I'm checking the. Oh no, never mind, never mind. I'm not following the walkthrough. I just noticed what I did wrong. I did it the other way around. The first point is the drawing. So okay, southeast, west, east, northeast, north. Yes! Yes, we finally did it well.
Open sesame. Who needs you, bear?
No, you do miss him. I hate that both her and Ted are so arrogant.
On that creaky old pier, it was more of a suggestion than a decision. I was walking slowly, just waiting for her to turn around, to yell at me to come back. Anything she didn't. I've come to expect that from her. She's really headstrong.
Both of them are.
Thomas, I can see traces of you in her eyes. The same look, that same twinkle when adventure calls. But most of the time, she just marches on to the beat of some other drummer. The one I can't hear so well anymore. I made a promise to you. Back then, when she was born, promises and old age don't go well together. She's constantly getting me in tough spots, and it's getting impossible for me to keep up. It was easier with you. We thought we could really make a difference. You and I, remember? We thought we could clean up this dump together. But then, you changed. You grew up. It
Poor
happened so
bear.
fast. With Amber, I feel she can do it all on her own. And I'm just here for the ride. I'm not blaming you. I never did. Even when Margaret knocked on the office doors and I saw that stupid look in your eyes, I knew. I knew our time was coming to an end. I watched you both grow up, and I remember you two becoming best friends. I was there for your wedding, man. I remember you coming home with your son a year later. You were so proud, and I was happy for you. A couple of years later, Amber came along, and I could smell trouble all over her. She was bad news from the start. When she grabbed and hugged me for the first time, my eye popped, but she was laughing. It was funny to her. I guess it was funny to me, too. Oh boy, I thought, this will never work. But it kind of did. I admire her in a way. Everything is new and exciting to her, and she embraces life with both hands until its eyes pop out. As King said, she really is something else. You made me promise I would always keep her safe, and God knows, I tried even though she wasn't making it easy for me. I can tell you that much. This thing that's happening to her now, I feel she has to do this on her own. Besides, she said it herself. She doesn't need me anymore, and I need her as I need a bullet to my head. What I do need is a drink. I think I earned one after all.
I like that phrase. I need you like a bullet to my head.
So, where are we on that drink, pal?
As I already told you, I'm not running a goddamn charity here, Ted. Times is tough. Besides, my name is Jameson, as you know. But you just kept referring to me as Thomas this whole time. Who the hell is Thomas?
Hey, did I ask for your life story? Just get me a damn drink. You know I'm good for it.
I don't, actually. You have an extensive tab here, Ted. You have to start paying soon, man. I told you this already.
You damn squid. Who did you call first when you thought your wife was having an affair?
Well, you. But you charged me for it.
Yeah, well, you know, times is tough. At least I give you a friends and family discount.
No, actually, you overcharged me for your field expenses, which were basically just you drinking here for free and having me drive you home every night.
What's your point?
My point is, and how can I put this lightly? You have to start paying for your goddamn booze, Bear.
How's the missus?
Oh, you know, she's doing okay. Wherever she
Just give the man a drink, Jay. It's on me. Hey, Headless. When did you get here? I was literally here this whole time. You were actually telling me your story, but you kind of switched to Jay here mid-sentence. We thought it was weird, so we had a discussion about it while you were talking. You see, we both think this whole Amber thing is troubling you more than you're willing to admit. How'd you figure? You care for the girl, Ted, more than anyone else. You just basically told us your whole life story, even though we resisted actively. I mean, I tuned out so many times.
I did my taxes in the meantime.
Jay did his taxes. Anyways, all I'm saying is you're usually not the talkative type, and here you are just rambling on for the past hour or so. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being a burden on you, too. Come on, don't be like this, Ted. You're really still relatively relevant, you know.
Yeah, sure, buddy. You're all that.
Whatever. You lowlifes. Some friends you are. Go after the girl, Ted. She needs your help more than ever now. We all do. This is the time for a man to show who he really is. All that effort, it means nothing if you leave her now, when she needs you the most. Never thought of you as a quitter, honestly.
I did. He often quits on paying his tab.
All right. You've made your point, goddammit. I'll get you the money by the end of the month.
Sure. Now don't you go getting shot on me in the meantime.
I could never do that to you, buddy. Go find her, Ted. She's probably alone and scared, and no matter what falling out you two had, I'll bet you my bottom dollar she wishes her partner is with her on this one. Yeah, I guess. What the hell am I doing anyways? Talking to a couple of village idiots instead of finishing the goddamn case. How could I leave her like that? I mean, rude.
Right.
I have to go and find her. She needs my help. Headless, you got this, right? Right? Sure. Put this on his tab, too. No time to talk. I have to go.
Poor Headless. He was doing a good deed. And I would say being an octopus or a squid would be rather useful if you're a bartender or waiter or whatever means passing or grabbing things around all the time. Yay, yay, what, Vino Girl? Tell me, what are we celebrating? And let's see now. Tyrant's Lair seems to be the only place that's highlighted, I think. Yeah. Just making sure.
It didn't move since I last saw it. I'll get them for this. These were criminally underused in the last episode.
Does he smoke? I don't think so. Does he?
I'll just take these again.
Do not use them again.
I hope these don't need automatic updates every couple of days, too. I mean, finish a damn product before launching it. I might have shot myself in the foot there. I hope these don't.
Time for vote.
Huh. What happened here? Huh. A truly remarkable garage door. It's really like nothing I've ever seen so far in life.
Yeah, turn off the light for one moment. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to keep doing it like this because I don't see the screen very well with the light on.
Always send the dumbest guys to solve convoluted puzzles. They always find the most creative solutions.
Like brute force.
Classy. Huh. In the land of the blind, a man with a jar of eyes is the king. Generic rug comment. I mean, it's just a rug. Doodles aren't really my forte. Maybe Amber would enjoy this one.
She used it to get out.
Sure is not Gouda. Get it?
Oh, good, I just understood. I can't believe I
It's
just got
pointing in a
that.
specific direction, as arrows tend to do. I bet Amber would have a great comment for this thing. Classy. Hang in there, buddy. Not really artisan woodwork, if you ask. Not really. I've wondered what the hell this thing is. Guess I'll never know. Does whatever a spider web does.
There's nothing useful here. But then what now? Tigress Lair the only place we can still go to? What else are we supposed to do there?
Not sure what you're going. I'm trying to stop the fires, not start them.
Fair enough. Let's take a look at the guide here.
A glass slide.
Like a shard of ice?
Maybe I can view it somehow.
Oh, a glass slide, okay. But where are we supposed to place it? Is there... Oh!
I'm not voodoo tired, just regular tired. Another slide.
Grab it.
Is this the final one?
No.
Stylish, except for the bones. It's creepy. Hey, your guess is as good as mine, buddy. I ain't touching that. I had enough of creepy inventory for today. I ain't touching that. Who would want to spend time with a stuffed animal? Am I right? I ain't touching. Who would want to... I ain't touching that.
Have to move a little. But I guess that's it for it.
That's one ugly deity.
Pazuzu is... He's not a deity, he's
Hey,
a
buddy.
bunch
got
of
any
demons
tips?
in one.
Your mother washes socks in hell. All right, calm down. Hey there. Your mother washes socks in hell. All right, calm down.
So that's it? He doesn't say
I
anything
ain't
else?
touching that. I had enough of creepy inventory for today.
I was feeling a cat hair on my mouth.
I can't even fathom all this nonsense. You guys okay? Hey, you all right up there? Zero Reflex, a psychedelic experience. How to Enslave a Soul. I smell a Pulitzer nomination at the very least. I can barely make out the outline on it. A two-headed snake. One is eating itself while the other isn't. Huh. I don't get it. As if this place wasn't creepy enough without flickering imagery.
Well, but we need to watch the slides, so... Actually good that that thing is there.
If projectionist school taught me anything, this is where you put in the slides. It fits. Let's take another look. Smells like teen, ghost.
Teen Ghost. Call me Voodoo Jones.
Maybe I should set it up on the table.
Oh, that's what I was aiming. I think I set it up like I was aiming for the wall.
Let's see if this will work.
There.
As if this place.
Oh, we need the matches.
I should put a candle in first.
Oh. Well, we'll have to find one. Doesn't she have any candles here? I mean, for someone that does rituals, I would expect them to have candles of some sort.
Stylish. I can't even fathom all this not. I'm not voodoo tired.
Don't see any candles here. There's incense, but we need a candle. Ah, there it is.
Maybe it'll come in handy.
Yes.
Here goes nothing. A two-headed snake. One is eating itself while the other isn't. I don't get it. As if this place. A two-headed.
But why doesn't he react to the mural of him and Amber?
A two-headed snake.
No, it's not the snake that you should pay attention to.
Not sure what you're going for here. A two-headed.
Get what else we should do? Let's take a look at the map, maybe. Has anything unlocked? No, still only Tyrant's Lair.
Hey there, buddy. Got your mother. All right. A two-headed snake. One is eating itself while the other isn't. I don't get it.
I mean, at the bottom, I see that it shows them growing apart. But what now?
Smells like teen, ghost.
Oh, there's another glass light. Maybe that's the problem. Please tell me that that's the problem. Seems to be. He said it was the last one.
The hell is
Oh.
this? It's like a narrative of our case. What's going on? How could Tiger know about this? Every major event is here. Everything we did so far. How is this possible? Every major event.
Okay, but now what? What else do we have pending here? Oh, the map. Oh, finally. Finally, we can go to the casino.
Took you long enough. I was tied up with my work. Never thought I'd live to see the day, to be honest. You and me both, Snoop. It's a milestone. So, there goes the West Paw Casino. Well, one less thing for you to worry about, am I right? That old joint. That was just a cover-up. The shady stuff was always done behind the scenes. Besides, don't worry. I'm sure King has more than enough stashed away. He'll be fine. Mind if I take notes? Knock yourself out, pal. You know the drill. No quotes, no names. No problem. Can't think what'll happen next, you know? What do you mean? You know what happens when someone steps on King's toes, Ted? Casino was his bread and butter. He's not gonna let that slide. I had a chat with him last night. I have a feeling he's going to pass on this one. Red? Yeah. These are terrible times, Bear. I know, Sam. I want to talk to you about this, Ted. Something is fishy in Paper City, and it's not just a fish market. You got that too. Huh. Let's not talk about it here. There might be some seagulls around. What? Nothing. Anyway, I have a couple of leads left, and the night's still young. I'll catch you there tonight and we'll talk. Sounds like a plan. Anyways, I need to get closer so I can have a chat with that Barry fellow. Brian? Yeah, that's what I said. I'm sure you have a way of circumventing these types of situations. Usually I do. But seeing as Commissioner is here, it'll take more than a pamphlet to get me inside this time. Pamphlet? Don't worry about it. Sam Blabbermouth Murphy, Paper City's top news hound.
I figured he was
Miss me
already.
already? Don't flatter yourself. I'm getting to it. Well, get to it then. I'm getting to it, god damn it. Where's the fire? Nowhere now. It was a figure of speech. Go figure. Seems like the fire boys arrived a little too late to the barbecue. It's like a building, but, you know, drawn. So, is it like a sauna? I don't... What is it? Two stupid dogs.
Aww, like in the cartoon. Isn't
Please
that
move
lovely?
away,
But
sir.
it's wrong.
This here is a crime scene.
Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought it was an accident. God damn it, Dudley.
What?
The official statement, man.
Oh, yeah. Please move away, sir. There's been a terrible accident.
Sure, sure. You guys mind if I have a quick chat with your fellow police officer there, Bradley?
Brian?
That's what I said. No one's allowed. Okay, never mind. I see Locke's here. Seems strange he would come down to investigate an accident. The commissioner's here because of the press. It's better if he deals with the media himself. I can imagine. Hey, buddy, who the hell are you anyways? Me? Oh, I was just on my way to work when I saw the sky light up like a goddamn 4th of July, you know? What is it that you do exactly?
See?
I'm a lawyer. Another one. People are like vultures. Hey, well, yeah, I'm actually with you on this one. I'm an extra. I take these gigs on the side to kickstart my acting career. An actor, huh? Anything we might have seen. You watch a lot of Indonesian cinema? Is that even a thing? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. Savages.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not. Indonesia is a country, it's not like they don't have movies.
So, buddy, who the... I take vacations instead of other people. I take their money, go on a vacation, and send them a bunch of photos. My clients swear it's like they went there themselves. Oh, that sounds great.
Man, I wish I had some money to pay you to go somewhere. I always wanted for someone else to visit China instead of me. I hear they have dragons there.
Who would want someone to visit a place instead of them?
These guys sure don't have it easy with that fire starter roaming the city. Seems like the fire boys arrived a little too late to the barbecue. Canadian Cub, for the bear in the know who enjoys a good blend. It's like it's talking to me personally. Well, this is a good time for a smoke break anyway. If it's a good idea, that's another story. There's that
Brian.
guy, that one cop. What was his name again?
There he is. Let's see if he calls him Brian this time.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Hey, where do you think you're going?
And what do we do?
I don't think so. Not sure what you're going. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oh,
These. Hey, where do you think you're going?
oh, it's these two that don't let me pass.
So, buddy,
But then, what can we tell them that will work?
you have any dirt on those two idiots by the
Oh,
site?
okay.
Just anything.
Well, the one on the left is Dudley. He got married recently. His wife Mary works over at Paper City General as a nurse. The other one is Bob. He was the best man at Dustin's wedding. Rumor has it Mary and Bob used to date in high school.
Well, that's an angle if I ever saw one.
Do your worst, buddy.
Okay. Let's see.
So, buddy, who the hell are you? I work over at the Paper City General.
Really? My wife works there too. Do you know her?
What's her name?
Mary. Mary Robbins. She's a.
A nurse. I know Mary. Such a sweet girl. She's always telling me about you, Bob. You're a lucky guy, let me tell you.
Yeah, she is. And, wait. Bob? My name's Dudley. He's Bob. What the hell?
Oh, boy. I'm sorry. She's always telling me about her high school sweetheart, how he's so handsome, and I just thought, you know what? Forget I said anything. Mary said I'm handsome, huh? Come on, man. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, it could have been any number of Mary Robbins down at the Paper City General, or Mary didn't think their high school boyfriends are handsome still.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Denial, man. Look it up. Idiots.
So, what are your plans now?
I'm heading down to the sunny Sandbox Beach. I hear it's really something.
Something? It's a beach, pal.
I mean, I might go to Backyard Town, now that Bruno the dog is gone. The place has really flourished, you know. Yeah, I hear it's great down there now. I'm actually going to China. I hear they have dragons there. That's a must if you ask me.
Oh no. You're going there? Really? I'm so jealous I want to murder you. Just kidding. But no, really, can you bring me back some photos? I would love to see them, man.
You got it, pal. Consider it done.
Great! You're such a great guy.
Okay, but how does this help you? Like, pass over to Brian?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Exactly my thought.
Nothing, Sam. The married one is a complete idiot.
Well, here's a scoop, Snoop. It seems Mary went to visit her relatives 2 weeks ago down to Cardboardville. She went alone.
The plot thickens.
Coincidentally, Bob went there on some 2-day seminar called The Amazing World of Bubbles that same weekend. Now, I'm not a gambling man, but if I were...
Thanks, Sam. Here goes nothing.
I feel bad for doing this.
Oh, it's you again. Ruined any marriages in the meantime, bud? What? Oh, no. I was just leaving and wanted to say goodbye.
Going on someone else's vacation?
I'm actually...
Oh,
You got it,
great!
I'm going down to Cardboardville to attend some seminar. Mary's always talking about that place. She went down there 2 weeks ago and she brought the best saltwater taffy this side of Dredge River. Let me tell you.
Oh, yeah, I know. And check this. Bob was there a couple of weeks ago as well. He was attending that bubble seminar. Didn't you, Bob?
Yeah, it was only okay, though.
Small world indeed.
The crickets. And the ball. This game sometimes a little too intricate for my taste
Oh,
in the
for the
puzzles,
love of
but I love the
Mary's having
humor.
an affair with Bob here, you stupid idiot. I mean,
Smooth, Ted.
I'm sorry, Sam. This was getting ridiculous.
Bob, is this true?
What? No. Come on, man. Who are you going to believe? Your best man or some lawyer slash actor?
I knew it.
I seriously doubt that.
You were always so jealous of me. You just couldn't let me have her, could you?
Jealous of you? Don't make me laugh. Besides, she told me she only married you for the money. Money?
You son of a...
Ow! Faber City's finest, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, what's going on over there?
Those two, they're just horsing around.
Mr. Bear, surprised to see you here.
Hey there, you,
It's Brian, sir.
Brian. Sure, I knew that. Anyways, what an unfortunate accident. Am I right?
Accident? Sure.
Listen, was anyone here when this accident went down?
You're worried about Miss Ashworth?
Huh. Worried? Don't get smart with me, Chief. Now, was anyone here is what I'm asking.
Only Mr. King and some of his associates. They all made it out in time, though. Seems like Mr. King cut the gala short and escorted everyone out at some point. It's almost like he was expecting this to happen. Weird.
And,
Miss Ashworth?
you know, sure, whatever.
Fortunately, Miss wasn't here at the time.
Any idea where she is?
Last I've heard, she was seen at the Paper City Harbor, taking a cab to Kings Island.
Harbor? What's her game?
I'm not sure, Mr. Bear, but it seems to me Miss is following Mr. King and his associates.
God damn it. She's still looking for Tiger Jones. This can't end well.
Oh, I'll say. Mr. Bear, I'm not supposed to share this information with you, but something big is going down at the King's place later tonight. It would be better if you hurry on down there before
For what?
the commissioner is planning.
Hey, what's going on down there? Brian, son, go and stop those two idiots. This is not a place for horsing around.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I have to go.
Wait, Sport, what were you?
Ted, what are you doing here? This is still under official investigation. You know the rules.
Don't worry about me, Sarge. I'm just passing through.
Going somewhere in particular?
I'm going down to Kokomo.
Kokomo.
Yeah, my plan is to get there fast and then just take it slow. You know,
Stop being such a wise guy, Ted. It's not good for your health.
if I had a nickel.
You'd probably drink it down. Move along now. There's nothing to see here.
Can't really tell if this is your official statement or just your apathy talking.
I suggest you walk away if you don't want to spend the night in the slammer snow.
Resorting to threats, are we?
I hope I've made my point.
See you around, Sarge. My regards to the missus.
Mr. Taxi Driver, will you wait for me? Keep the meter running and that stuff.
Why are you whispering, little wench?
I'm here incognito. I mean, it's a stealthy mission, you know?
But there's no one around.
Oh, right. Anyways,
I love that he's a
Anyways, I'll be
hammerfish.
here. It's all the same to me where I get drunk.
don't look at it like that. The choice of ambiance is very important in creating the atmosphere or foundation, if you will, which then in turn creates a mood more suitable for relaxation or the main floor, figuratively speaking. And after all the requirements have been met, on the very top or the roof, relaxation helps in the absorption and digestion of alcohol. So, you know, it's not really.
You know, you've spoken more words right now than my wife in 40 years of marriage.
That as a compliment. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
You sure it wasn't you?
No.
I didn't hear anything, but I think I'm in some kind of sonic shock still.
I guess. See you later.
Aye.
It's really pimped up for a duck.
Sharky.
I should hurry before he gets too drunk to drive me back. Mr. Cab Driver, I might need some help.
Isn't that a song?
It is, but I could use some help.
Oh, no, lassie. I am not getting caught up in whatever this is.
Alas, Mr. Cab Driver only thinks about himself.
I'll be right here.
Carpe venom and all that. Looks like the tip of a boat hook.
Let's take it since we can.
It's a piece of sailor's rope.
Same with the ropey.
Hope I'll find some use for it.
Nothing else here.
I guess running a casino is really lucrative. Who would have thought?
Let's take a look at the backside.
Reminds me of the ones in Mayor's Mansion. Maybe it's the same artist or the same gray market art dealer? Ted would probably kick it if he was here. He's so clumsy.
They both miss each other.
I feel like MacGyver. McAmber. Ted, look, there's some kind of hidden entrance there. Ted? Oh, that's right.
Poor girl.
Well, well, well. This place is built like a fort.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Ugh, who knew rocks would be this heavy?
Go figure. I love the statue of the
I hope I'm
king.
not too late.
Go to
I
the
guess
main entrance now.
I'm guessing that the front entrance is not the bestest idea. I should sneak around the back.
Oh, okay. Thought we had both possibilities, but let's see. Oh, let's combine the hook and the
Hope this
rope.
will hold. Well, I got that hooked.
And I suppose it's the rocks that we need to.
It should
Okay.
really be heavy enough now.
All right. You see, this is much more intuitive. But in Tyrant's Lair, I was really struggling.
There, it packs quite some force now.
All right.
There's something missing.
What?
This is my best bet to get in unnoticed, but how do I open it?
What is missing? I don't get it.
There's something missing.
The rope is tied already. Isn't it?
There, now I need to pull that somehow.
Now? All right.
I mean, that was just insanely loud. It'll be a miracle if they didn't hear that.
Which sounds rather unlikely. Because, yeah, I imagine that would sound rather loud.
There's a staircase there. Should we go up, Ted? Sure thing, doll. You know, I'm so grumpy all the time and stuff. Come on, Ted, cheer up. We got this. It's your call, doll. You are always much smarter than me. I'm just like a stupid bear, you know? I know. It's okay. I still love you.
Oh, I actually have no choice.
Snooping around, girl. You're spending too much time with that bear of yours.
Whom I'm spending my time with is none of your business. Mr. King.
Sharp tongue you got there. You're becoming more and more like Ted with each day.
Ugh, I hope not.
Trouble down at the agency.
I love his painting of himself.
He left me. Probably went somewhere to get drunk and bore someone to death with his make-believe problems.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you see, everything ends eventually. There's a major concern regarding you and the Red Man girl. Why do you think he's after you?
I don't know. He's done something to my brother, and now he wants to get me too. And I know you wanted to hand me over to him. Why?
I'm not a good man, girl. All my life, I was on the wrong side of the fence. When the Red Man came down to Paper City, it soon became very clear there's no stopping him. You see, I thought I could make the best out of a hopeless situation.
So you made a deal with him?
We tried, but it wasn't right. Seeing you again after all that time reminded me, wait, who we owe our debts to.
What do you mean?
You made this city, girl. We should stand with you and try to fight off this menace together. But you can only face him when you're ready. So it's best to take you out of the city until then. If you stay here for too long,
I'm not leaving.
it's for your own good.
Don't tell me what's good for me. You tried to sell me down the river.
It was a mistake on my part. I see that now. You have to trust me.
Why
I
would
don't know why,
trust
but
you
I
now?
love that chart.
What's changed?
Can't you see? The end is coming. Our world will burn. No way around it.
So you thought you could make up for the lifetime of wrongdoing by making a stand at the end? Seems a bit hypocritical if you ask me.
Is there a deadline on repentance?
Where's Tigran? I need to talk to her.
Tigran is long gone, girl. She's not coming back. Not anytime soon, at least.
What did you do to her?
Who do you take me for? She left on her own. It's what she does.
You care for her.
I did. What?
So you didn't send your men to kidnap her?
Of course not. I sent them there to recover my candle and
It's the police.
they followed you here. Go downstairs and hide.
Why would I hide? I did nothing wrong.
They're not here because of me.
What do you mean?
Bill sent his lackeys to get you.
King, we have your place surrounded. We know the girl's in there. Hand her over and no one has to get hurt.
Well, seems like a good time to make your stand now. Goodbye? You're handing me over to them?
Don't be silly.
Then why did you...
Okay, boys. This is it. Stay away from the windows and shoot at anything that wags its tail.
Oh no, I
That would
don't
be a
know
good
what's
time
next.
to hide.
I can help.
I'd rather you didn't. Now go.
Looks like he's the only one left here. Hey there, Seafoam. I need a lift.
Leave me alone, goddamn Snoop.
Listen, pal, I need a lift to King's Island. We can do this the easy way, or my way.
I ain't going back there, Bear. It was a massacre.
What happened? Is Amber okay? Did you take her to King's Island?
Who?
Miss Ashworth.
Oh, leave me alone. I told you I ain't talking. What a night. I sailed the 7 seas. Now I'm gonna get shot in the sewage canal.
Why don't I come back after you've had your strawberry daiquiris, or whatever?
Now what's that supposed to mean? Besides, my bottle got broken in the shootout.
Wait, what shootout?
Get lost, Bear.
What if I bring you something to wet that underbite of yours?
Well, bring it. We will see from there.
We have a drink for him.
Quack. Next stop, King's Private Island. After a long day in the office, there's nothing better than a nice long fishing trip. If only I gave a damn about fishing or boats. It's a miracle how the boats didn't get dissolved by this toxic dump. Already too close to the water, if you ask me.
The carrot juice.
That really hit the spot. God bless you, Bear. This is exactly what I needed. Oh, what a terrible ordeal, Bear.
Okay, so you got the booze. I need you to start talking, pal.
Oh, it was terrible, Bear. I took the girl over there and she told me to wait.
And evidently you did.
The microphone.
I had to get out of there, Bear. That place turned into a goddamn war zone.
Was it the police?
Aye, those crooks. I guess they wanted for King to hand them the girl.
Did he?
Well, I couldn't see anything, because I was running away and all. But I don't think so.
Listen, pal, I really need you to take me there.
Aye, I'll take you there, but for a favor.
That was the only bottle I had.
No, King has something of mine, and I want it back. A suitcase.
Sure, I'll see what I can do. What's in the suitcase?
You mind your own goddamn business, Bear.
Fair enough. Let's go and try not to capsize this thing.
Well, who do you take me for? Ducky, old buddy. You ready?
What the?
Yeah, that even took me by surprise. Like, is that thing alive? Seems like a rubber duck. Have drive, but it's a boat.
Quack.
What's taking so long? This place is making me nervous.
Yeah. Well, you got the nerve calmer I gave you.
This won't do, Bear.
I'm not one to talk, but you may have a problem, pal.
Aye.
Whoops.
I can't go through. There's rubble blocking the entrance.
Oh, and they broke his statue.
There seems to be a key inside. Oh, it got smashed good. Like a pumpkin. I hope I'm not too late.
But then, how do we enter the main entrance? Good morning from my time zone, Mrs. Midnight and chat. How are you, Cacao? Welcome to the streaming. Close to finishing because it's past midnight here, and as much as I Mrs. Midnight, I'm getting a little tired. But it's nice to see you. We are in the third chapter of Bear With Me, so hence why I have my own teddy bear. Because as you can see, the protagonist of this game is a teddy bear himself. And alongside Amber, that's the girl we have to rescue.
What a massacre. It seems King's men stood their ground till the very end.
I love that when the plush characters get killed, they become like their regular size. Instead of being tall gorillas, they are like a tiny gorilla plush toy.
I hope the take was worth dying for. Idiots.
Oh, the dogs too.
What a massacre. Now that's one expensive coaster, if you ask me.
My back is itchy.
It's fake. There's no reason why a shark would have fresh fruit around.
Yeah, I don't think a shark would want to eat
Who the
fruit,
hell is
if
this?
you ask me. And if you try to feed a
There
shark with
seems to
fruit,
be
I don't
loose
think he would
working
eat
there.
it. Here. It's almost impossible to see what the
Pull
hell.
out. A key.
I currently finished a not too great game, and I really think about leaving a brutally honest review. Ooh, what review? What game was it, Cacao? That really sucks. It feels like a waste of
So,
time when the game
I
is
guess
not
they
good.
didn't get the bigger boat. I hope the take was worth dying for. No clues there. Take my word for it. I'm not really into pottery. It's nice, I guess. Throwing darts at little rings. Come on.
Fire key, third key. I assume we need wind and water too?
I can think of a couple uses for these. I'll just keep them on me.
Alright.
I'm already dressed. Sharply, if I might add. No time, sadly. There seems to be a key in there, right under the plush-eating piranha.
Plush eating piranha.
I don't think so, pal. Can't spare either of my drinking hands.
That's what the tongues are for.
Outsmarted a fish. That's quite an accomplishment, Ted.
Well, for a plush toy it is, I guess.
Detective work usually doesn't involve this much furniture inspection. Hey, you should look at the sofa.
Already did.
I bet this was her idea, so she can stare at him judgingly forever.
Relationship goals. It's called Potions: A Curious Tale. I've played it, and I wholeheartedly agree. It's not a terrible game, but there's just nothing to it. You know, I mean, it's tedious, it's repetitive, and the story is just, it doesn't catch you. The only thing it made well was the titular potion crafting thingy. Right, but the plot itself, the playability itself, just didn't do it for me. You should look for one that's called the Potion Bar. I like it. You are a bartender, but it's in a magical bar, so the drinks are potions. But I think for now, Midnighters, I'm going to cut the streaming short for today because I said I am Mrs. Midnight, but it's past midnight here, and I am getting a little tired, and I don't want to start with an energy like, okay, let's go to the next room, because I think that's super tedious for you to watch with the YouTuber's energy being so low. So I just hope everybody had fun while you were watching here. As you know, Mrs. Midnight loves you. Let me turn the light now that I don't need it off. Mrs. Midnight loves you. Hopes to see you next time. And I will be seeing you next Thursday to stream Hogwarts Legacy. Take care, everyone.